Hi. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Am I here? Is everything working perfectly, or can you not hear me at all? You can hear me? Brilliant. Cool. Hey. Welcome back to another Clevprof stream. Hey! We are doing Railroute. Please let me know if the category worked. For some reason, I could not edit the category on my desktop, and I had to log in on my phone just before the stream started to try and change the category. So check the description down below and check that it's Railroute. It should be, but yeah, we are back playing Railroute. How are you guys? You guys doing good? I keep knocking my elbow on my chair. That hurt. Ow. You guys doing okay? Is everyone comfy, ready for a nice chill Clevprof stream? Can you hear the music, the title fine, all of that kind of stuff? Is everything working good? You can't check the description, that's okay. We'll hope it works, but yeah. You all good? Yeah? Well, I'm good. I've got my drink right here. And yeah, you can't hear the music, okay. Let's just check the level it's coming through. Oh, never mind, you can. Okay, cool. Don't panic me like that, guys. You'll also notice that down in this corner, the things are now updated. Does the lighting look good? I've changed a fair bit of stuff to try and just make this all more streamlined and things. Got a follower goal up in that corner and things have moved and stuff. But yeah, we are playing Railroute. If you're new here and don't know what Railroute is, it is a game where you are a train controller. You are essentially controlling all of the signals and the points and getting trains from A to B and B to A and all of that complicated stuff. This is like the 4th or 5th stream. I can't remember how many I've done now. But yeah, let's head into the game. If we just do that, there we go. So yeah, this is Railroute. You can all see this, I hope. And yeah, we have we're on the Glasgow map, I think. Yes. So we've got quite a few different stations, different points, different ways of going. Yeah, we will jump straight in. I don't think I've played any of this since last time, so we'll have to sort of remind ourselves where we were, what was going on. If you guys can remember what was happening, because it's been a few weeks since we played this. So yeah, let's just, I guess, resume and see what's happening. Was it last time that we crashed? Can't remember. A train crashed last time, yeah. So hopefully that won't happen again. Or are we about to just go straight into a crash? I honestly can't remember. We'll accept that. I think we managed to pass it, didn't we? I don't know. Are we about to crash? Should I be worried? So we've got these ones going from Bridgerton up to Cumbernauld. We've got everything automated, I believe. And yeah, just want to try and remind myself what's going on. We've got these or ooh, bit of lag there. I think we might have maxed it out, so, but I can definitely see that we've got some vacancies down here. But everything does seem to be working normally. We're getting little bits of delays here, so maybe we just need to turn those down. I don't quite like that gameplay, is it? accessibility, video, controls. Oh, we can turn down the audio for the alerts. We can bring them down to there. And is there a way that we can stop certain kinds of alerts? I can't remember. Just because we don't want the sort of constant noise that a train is having to wait somewhere. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, what are we doing, guys? I'm completely disorientated. I've forgotten how to play this game. Who am I? What are we doing? Is everything okay? Is my brain on? Well, the answer to that is no. And I think we were just adding contracts down here, weren't we? So let's have a look and see what we've got available. We've got a Whifflet to Motherwell. We've got Whifflet to Glasgow. Can we fit you in? I'm sure we can fit a Whifflet to Glasgow in. Yeah, the long line. So this was going along here, and then it would come into there to platform 4, and then back down. We don't want anything to clash, so that all looks good. Try and maximize, get as many trains going as possible. Where are we on the upgrades? So we've got all of this stuff. We could upgrade some of our track today. Make some of the tracks go a bit faster. Get different kinds of contracts, more stations, more contracts, faster switches. Yeah, do you think, guys, that we are at the point where we start upgrading the speed of some of our lines? I mean, if we zoom out, we've got all of this still to expand, so do we... Oh, what's going on here? Let's pause and have a look. Delay risk. Actual travel time significantly longer than scheduled. Why? You're going from there and back round. Okay, so we just have to... So we can see that it's currently taking 5 minutes on that one. But it... we've got it timetabled that it only takes 4. So we need to... It's the first leg of the journey, so we can just make that one a little bit later, I guess. Oh, but then we're overlapping. That's closer. 5 to 5:43. So yeah, do we expand our network and try and get it all working and automated, or do we try and speed up our network? What do you guys think? Speed it up or expand? I mean, we'll probably end up doing both, to be fair, so you think expand, okay. Now, where do we expand? I think we expand up here. That's our next goal then. So what have we got? We've got Cumbernauld, and then we've got steps here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. There you go. And we've got this auto block here. So what have we got with Cumbernauld? Where are the trains arriving? We've currently got a freight train here. And the trains that are coming up are coming on to 3. So we want them to come from 3 and then out on 4, I think. Yeah. Don't think we have anything scheduled on platform 2. Yeah, everything's coming onto 3, with the exception of the freight train that comes onto 1. Let's see if we can buy some stuff then. We can buy an auto block there and an auto block there. An auto block here, an auto block there. Auto block everywhere. And oh, okay, so we're going to need to increase our max station limit in order to do this. So even more stations, and nope, that was the wrong button. There we go, so we've got almost all of the available stations now. And we can buy... Should we buy all the platforms? Yeah, let's buy all the platforms. We've got enough money. And we've got a new station. Okay. Now we aren't really doing much with freight and stuff yet, but we will get to that, I think, eventually. What upgrades do we have here that we could do? Can get regional trains, can get shunting, but that's about it. Okay, so that will probably be a different stream, I imagine. Let's just try and expand what we've got so far. Now, does it make sense that everything comes into 3 and comes out on 2? Comes in on 3 and then would go the other way on 4. So 3 would be heading this direction. What's that? West. And 4 would be heading east. Are we able to do that? Does that work? We'll ignore the delays for now. Just like real life. So, why have we got this relay sensor here? Oh, because of this one. So we need to make sure that we can bring the track across here. Otherwise, that's going to really affect how we do things. Unless... yeah, so this relay sensor currently controls that. But what we don't want, we won't be able to build something here and keep the relay sensor. So what I'm wondering, guys, is whether everything comes into 2 and then is able to come and then down on 3. So would that work? Would we have enough? No, we wouldn't even have enough space for that. Let's wait for this train to go, and then we'll pause and we can build and experiment and see what happens. Oh, we've got this one coming up as well, and yeah, we'll have to wait for this one. Oh, there's going to be loads, isn't there? There's not really going to be an opportunity to do it, so I guess we'll pause there. Right, so we would need a track that goes from there and then connects to that. Okay. What happens if we just get rid of the relay sensor and then just connect it up to here? Do we even need this signal? What's this signal doing? This signal is just controlling that point there. We could just have it so that the departure sensor... Oh, but then how is it going to get... If we've got... Oh, so many thoughts, guys. Hard to explain. We need a way that the trains can get up and into 4 and then out. I think 2 and 3 might honestly be our best bets, and then we can keep 4 for anything that needs to go around to Glasgow. So let's delete this. And then everything's going to come into here if it's going further that way, and then if it's going this way, so we can put the relay sensor back. Just reverse what we just did. Ignore everything I'm saying. I'm only the streamer. And then this one, you're going to go to there if you're going to Bridgerton. So yeah, that's still going to happen, but then 2 is going to be going in that way. So let's change our signals so we know what's happening. We can delete that. We're not using 4 yet. And then 2 is actually going to be going that way. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Like that. Okay. And everything should still work. We haven't broken anything. So then we're going to have it go that way and that way. Passing on the right, I think, makes the most sense. And we will bring this one down like that. And that one like that. We'll need to split this eventually, but that will come later. And we'll just use platforms 1 and 2, I would say, for now. Let's hug the wall as much as possible. And down like that. I'd say that looks good. And then we can put that on there. Rotate that. And then we put a departure sensor, an arrival sensor here. And then a departure sensor on there. And we'll need a departure sensor on there. And that should be good for now. Let's configure those. So the departure sensor will send things to here if it's going to steps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me know if you get that reference, guys. Please tell me you do. And then anything that's going to Cumbernauld can go that way. And then the arrival sensor can control that into steps. And we're going to also need to build a conductor office at steps. If you didn't get the reference, Steps is the band that did 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that should work. Can anyone see any problems as to why that wouldn't work? We've got the track coming from Cumbernauld and the track coming from Steps. We know that everything else should work, and we don't actually need that to be infinite now. Why are you complaining? You're waiting for that train. Yep, that makes sense. Can anyone see any problems with our new little bit of track? Let's see if we can get a contract. So that's a Steps to Cumbernauld one. So this should test it all. So we'll go on to start on platform 2, and we'll be going. I can already see a problem here. We don't have a way onto platform 2. So we'll need to build one of them. We'll have our way in like that, and then we need an arrival sensor maybe about here. So let's try that again. So start on platform 2. You're going to go this way, and you're going to come into platform 2, and then you're going to go out onto platform 1. That should all work. Let's follow you and see whether you do work. Speed it up. Ah, yes. We need infinites on a few of these. We need an infinite there and an infinite there. And like that. And like that. Go back to tracking you. And then you should turn around and go that way. What are the infinites called? Perpetuals. Yeah. And then you should just head onto platform 1. Perfect. So you got our new bit of track. Yeah, we know the delays. That was our fault. Okay. Steps to Motherwell. What the heck? How are we meant to do that? Okay. I guess that's what we can utilize platform 4 for. So let's think platform 4. Oh god, and then it's got to go back. Is that even possible with our current track layout? Let's try it. We'll make it complicated and just see what happens. And then we can have that one. And then it's going to go down here. And connect up to there. And then it can follow around to there. Well, down to there. And then up. We know that that bit of the line works. Then on its way back, it will have to go that way. Oh goodness me, that is so complicated. Okay, let's follow this through logically. It starts at steps. Coming in on platform 2, comes down this track here, and then we're going to send it on to platform 4 at Cumbernauld. Okay. Then we're going to need something that detects when it departs from Cumbernauld, and we will say that you go down to... Oh no, that's going to wait for all the tracks, so we won't configure that yet. And then we can have that points there. And then it's going to head down here. Can we put 2 points on the same thing? I think we... No, you can't. Okay, so that's then going to head down here. And then from here, it will depart Newton. And it will go along here, past that arrival sensor into Motherwell, depart here to Newton, and then as it comes back up, we need that sensor to send it on its way up to here. So I think that should work. It will be very dependent on the other trains, I think. I'd like to be able to just get it there and hold it, but we are very limited with space. It is very complicated indeed, guys. So I think the only thing we need to configure is this departure sensor that just goes to there if something is going to Newton. And then we need something, a relay sensor here that will allow the train to head down to there. Okay, this is going to be interesting, and it's probably not going to work because, yeah, so it goes down there, goes on to 4. Then we're going to want to send it on to 2. Then platform 4, platform 1, and then it's going to come back up to Cumbernauld on 2. And then back to steps on 1. Okay, I think that looks good. This bit is going to get really interesting. And now we just need to sort out the timing. And that looks good to me. Why game? So, steps. We'll wait for the train. It's going to be this one. Yep. Okay, and we will just watch this, I think, at 10 times speed, and we will see what happens. It's all good so far. It's in the auto block. That's all good. And then it's going on to platform 4. That's what we wanted. Okay. Everything's running smoothly so far. And then it's going to go and wait here. And that's turned green. That's good. Some of the other trains will possibly hold for it. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, okay, that's gone wrong there. Oh, no. It's gone to Newton 1 and we wanted it to go to Newton 2. So first of all, let's change that while we can. Newton 2. And then Newton 1. Okay. So now we're going to have to deal with this. Okay. So we know that this isn't going to work properly, but can we salvage this? If I build a tiny bit of track, we can. Okay. And I then... Yeah, I know that you're going to complain. Everything's gone wrong. No, I want you to go that way. And that way. Head back onto that one, please. Okay. And then, now that it's off the track, I should be able to delete that bit that we just placed. It was this. Oh no, it's occupied. We'll have to wait for a gap in the trains. And that should do perfectly. And then we'll reconfigure this one. Click delete. And say you go to there if you're going to Motherwell. Okay. That was intense for a moment. We had trains facing the wrong direction. But let's head back to this one. We know the timing is going to be slightly off. Then this is going to turn around and head back this way. It's going to go into Newton. Yep, that's good. Thank you. And yeah, that's all working fine so far. This is the bit that I'm interested in. We haven't configured the departure sensor for here, that it goes to there for Cumbernauld. Okay, so we'll do that manually for the first time. And then you're waiting. Why are you waiting? Oh, because we haven't routed it. So you're going to route to there for Cumbernauld. That's why we watch the practice train and we see what happens. Everything should sort itself out down there. I'm aware that there's a big problem. Okay. And oh goodness. Yeah, of course we don't have an arrival sensor. So an arrival sensor there that would control this going into Cumbernauld. So we'll just manually do that this time. We will need to watch this again and see what happens, I think. I think I'll tackle the other problems once I know that this is safe. Yeah, I don't see any problems with that. I will just check it though. And we'll just get our little timetable thing there. Okay, yeah, you're going to tell me that you took too long, but that's okay. That was because we were learning and it's all fine. Right, what's going on down here? You should be ready to move now, and you should follow to Newton 1. All you need to do is route to there. There's one in there that's taking a while. I think it's just waiting for everything to catch up. You're going to Newton 2, and you should be able to now go to there. Yep, everything is moving. Okay. Yeah, you're ready to move into there. Okay, when's the next one? You're just a regular one that's going to Cumbernauld. This is the next one that's going to be interesting. I know this is going to be the one that's the same one that we just followed. But now that we've corrected everything, there shouldn't be any problems. And why are things taking longer than expected? We have so many trains on our tracks at the moment. Yeah, everything is now running smoothly, I think. Okay, let's click this and we will wait for it to appear in about 10 in-game minutes. I've sped up time 25 times now, so... If you're enjoying the stream, let me know, because this is chaos. If this is your first time... Oh, hang on. Let's pause that. If this is your first time watching Railroute and you have no clue what's going on, I do have an entire series of other VODs on my channel. I'm sure my mod can link my YouTube. Oh no, it's already linked there. Perfect. It's linked in the chat. So... yeah, click the link there, head to a playlist called Railroute, and you can watch it all and understand it from a much sort of more beginner level. This is like doing Minecraft and going straight into building a computer out of redstone before you even know what the game is. So yeah, head on over there and check out those videos. Now let's have a look and we will see whether this train works perfectly now. Fingers crossed it does, come on. can do it. Oh, we want to track it, don't we? There we go. So you are going to Cumbernauld 4. That's good. You're in the auto block. Everything's fine so far. And then you're going to platform 4. Yep. Brilliant. And then you're going to head down there. You're going to trigger the relay sensor. You're queued up. You're on your way. You're heading all the way down. Oh, that worked perfectly with that one. Did you see the timing there? That was brilliant. Yep, you've gone to the right one on Newton. You're now heading to Motherwell. Yep, you'll probably have to just wait a moment for that train to depart. Okay. 7:14, yeah, good timing still. And then you'll turn around before this train gets there, yep. And you should be ready to go onto this one the moment that that one leaves. A little bit tight, but that's okay. Yep, you're still on time. And then you're going to depart. Okay, small problem there. I think we've got 2 trains scheduled into Newton 1 at the same time. But that should be okay. We can adjust the timetables in a bit, I'd say. You're going that way. Yep. And we know that that's fine the rest of the way. Right, let's look at the timetable for Newton. Yeah, we've got 2 trains at the same time. Okay, so what have we got? We've got a Bridgerton Newton one. That's what this train is. So is there any way that we can change where this goes? Probably not, unless we can fit it in over here. Nope, so I'm just going to get rid of that one for now. Oh, although that's going to be I should have waited until the train was right. You see now that this train has turned white, that means that it's not got a destination. So I'm going to have to manually move this one away from everything else. And the easiest way is to just send it down here. So I'll click all of this. Down you go. And then everything should start catching up with where it's meant to be. We may have a few delays, but that's okay. We know that it won't happen in the next hour. Okay, yeah, that's away. Brilliant. Okay, we can probably start filling up our steps one. Okay. We'll just get another steps to Cumbernauld. I don't want too many of these. And we'll try and bunch it as close to the other one as possible. Yep, that all looks good. So I'm going to actually reject that one. We'll just have a couple of the smaller ones. Well, I guess the smaller ones help us progress, and if we can fit them in, they just take up space on the track, which we may need for other contracts and things. Just having a look at what we've got. What else? Okay, a steps to Newton to Whifflet. That one should be fine. So we start it on platform 2. It goes to platform 4. Then it goes to platform 2. Then platform 3. And then platform 2. And now we just need to schedule it so that there's nothing conflicting, and that looks perfect. Just fit it in that nice little gap there, and off you go. And what's this one? Steps to Glasgow to steps. Oh gosh. Okay, so it would come down here to platform 4. We can't do that, can we, in our current setup? Oh, can't send it down. Hang on, where do you want to go? Let's just have a look at you. Yeah, you want to go via Cumbernauld. Because we could have tried, if we went into build menu, it's clearer, we could have tried to just send it around like that. But it doesn't want to do that, it wants to go via Cumbernauld, which I don't think we're going to be able to do, in all honesty. I can't see a way that can work. Because it would come down here, and then we've got no way of sending it over to there. Although, does that one need to... Yeah, does it? Do we need that one to be there? Those points? Because if it could come just diagonal down to there, then coming back shouldn't be a problem. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. At least not without tunnels. Have we unlocked tunnels yet? We haven't. How do we unlock tunnels? Ah. Okay. We need more, what are these called? More red trains. Some more regional and freights and things. We need to be getting 8 per cycle to reach tier 2. Oh god, okay, so maybe our focus should be on freight and regional trains then. They're annoying. I guess we could have a look at what some of the regional ones are. That's a dispatcher. So let's build a load. So these are a different kind of train where the commuters have the little arrows on both sides, which means they can turn around anywhere. Whereas these ones have to have like track to turn around. It's a bit like our freight one here. On its way back, it's actually going backwards, which goes really slow, and we want to try and avoid that. But if we can have some regional ones that don't have to turn around and don't have to wait somewhere, because then you start getting into shunting. So let's build, can we build one here? Let's just have that there. We've already got one there, and one there. I'll just build one at every station, I think, and we'll see what comes up. you can just go there and there and okay, we can't have one at Motherwell, so we can delete that. Is there any others? Oh, we can't have one at Glasgow. They've got that little caution mark. Okay. Now let's see where it wants to go. Oh. See, this is the problem. Wait, that is... What kind... I get confused which kind is which. Let's... Oh, they're all going to be freight, so we need to unlock regional. Okay. So we don't want freight, we want regional. Because freight end up spending ages at a station, and that's not good. Yeah, so we want the other logo. No, you stop for 30 minutes. It should be... How did we build the right one? Dispatcher office. That's what we just built. Yeah, I think we built the right one. Okay, pointing up. Ooh, okay, we're getting into complicated stuff now. Okay. So just to kind of explain to you guys what this is. So this would start at Whifflet, go to Newton. It's then waiting for 25 minutes, but it doesn't have to be on the platform. So we can move it somewhere else, which in Newton is almost impossible. And then it would go from Newton to Cumbernauld, and then it would wait for 15 minutes before going from Cumbernauld to Steps. Now we could just have it wait on the platform, but that takes up a platform. And like if we can put it into a siding, that's a lot better. So if we have a look in Cumbernauld, you can see that we've kind of got this big space up here that we could utilize, as well as this space down here. Glasgow, we've got this little bit. Newton, I guess we've got this bit, but that looks quite complicated. So let's have a look and see. So I think I'm just going to reject it until we find one that's relatively easy. We'll just keep rejecting those ones. We don't want freight. I'm sure there's a way of working it out with freight so it doesn't always like occupy that much of a platform, but okay, what have we got down here? Whifflet to Cumbernauld, Cumbernauld to Bridgerton. So you would head along here, and then you would head up, and if we could get you into platform 2 instead of 4 here, and then it goes up, it waits, and when it's ready it comes back down and goes to Bridgerton. I think we can do this one. We just probably need to build a little bit of track. So we want it to come from 2. I think Cumbernauld 1 I'm just going to keep as freight or anything that's going to Easterhouse. Okay, so Yes, it's occupied at the moment. Just wait for that one. So it's going to come off 2. As soon as it becomes white, build it. And then it's going to head down here, around here, and we're just going to send it in here for now. Looks like we will be able to expand this. And then it comes back down like that. And we want it to be coming onto platform 3, which is actually just going to connect up like that. Wow. Okay. First of all, let's check that that hasn't messed up anything that we've got so far. And we will just put a signal there. Okay. Bear with me, guys, because this is where this game gets complicated. So, let's configure like we normally would. Whifflet 1, Motherwell 4, Newton 1, and then we're going to send you into Cumbernauld 2. And then from there, it's going to end, and then we can send it where we want it manually. Eventually we can automate all of this. And then you're going to come back in on Cumbernauld 3, and you are going to go to platform 2. So I think does all the timing work? All of the timing does work. Okay, let's do it. Yes. So it's this one. We can see that this is a regional train. It starts with REG instead of COM. So, and we can also see that it's got the train at this end. So let's track this, and we can speed up time a little bit. It's in the auto block. It's gone to Motherwell, that's good. Passing through Newton. You can see it says passing right here. Which means it's not actually going to stop. Send it up this track here, which I can already sense is going to get very busy. Okay, and then it arrives in, and we can then set it up to there and have it just wait there for a little bit. Okay, and we can keep an eye on it. There are so many trains, there are. So we can see that this now has a little recycling symbol. Just under there. And that just means that it's waiting to go back into use. And we can see that the time it wants to get back onto the platform is 9:29. So we will speed up time a bit. And about 3 minutes before, so when it's 9:26, that's when we will send it down to platform 3. I'll check here. In fact, it's the next thing onto platform 3. Can you guys see this? This one here, there's nothing currently before it. If there was something before it, we'd have to let it wait. So what I can do is I can actually send this one down to there, and then everything can just run smoothly. We will just track it. It's gonna, oh, Okay, we need... Oh. We need to... select the train that it is that one. And tell it, hey, you're now this train. Go on this route. So we can't do that automatically yet, but... There we go, and that should just head to Bridgerton, onto there, no problem at all. Okay. I will want to automate this eventually because it will get very complicated. Delay risk. Where's the delay? I'll just say it's fine for now, we can sort out delays later. Okay. Now, if I can get more of that contract, that would be good. Because then we can try to just reach 8 in one cycle. So what I'm going to do is, while everything's running, I'm just going to build some more tracks here. Just so we can store as many trains as possible there. And okay, so now you'd be able to see that we could store 2 trains here, like that. I want to see whether I can fit one in this little gap here. Just working backwards. So it's going to have to come out here. Yeah, we can't really store another one there, I don't think. But we can store... So we should be able to do that and store one there. I guess we could always double up if we need to. Is there any way that we can get a train to come round? I guess. There we go. Managed to get another one in. So some more of those ones, please, would be nice. That's not that, and that's just stopping. We don't want that. So we want ones that pause at Cumbernauld. So what's this one? Stops at Newton. So neither of those are good at the moment. No, we don't want ones that stop at different stations. That makes it complicated. Nope, too complicated for now. And we will just have to keep an eye on when a train comes here. We'll see it come onto platform 2, I believe. Nope, you're just going to stop at Newton. Newton's already busy enough. We've already got a freight train. That's not what we want. Nope. Now it's just a game of, yeah, we don't own one of those stations. Now it's just a game of trying to get the contract that we want. Nope, don't want to do it at Newton. I just want to do it at Cumbernauld. Nope. Is there a way that I can get more? Let's have a look. I mean, I could unlock the shunting commands and that will start to make things automated, but not fully automated. We can get more contract offers. And I'll unlock faster switches for now. So now we should see loads and loads of contracts appearing. Come on, building up our red ones. Nope, you're freight. I think we should be able to get... Yeah, regional train. Let's get the regional contract manager so that we can try and filter it. I think that's what that enables us. And we can already see that this one is waiting to be told where to go. So we'll send that one there. And once this train has left, that's going to actually be the next train onto platform 3. So I can already start to set that route down to there. Turn the trains around. Okay. Yes. That is a good one that we can use. Because things can already go from Cumbernauld down to Whifflet, can't they? We have everything configured for that. Although we'd have to go onto platform 4. But that's okay. What we can do is we can do that. So let's accept this. Right, we're going to want it from Whifflet 1, Motherwell 4, Newton 1, Cumbernauld 2. And let's just fit you in there, that looks good. And then the next leg, you're going to come to Cumbernauld 4, Newton 2, need to make sure we click that one, Motherwell 3, and Whifflet 2. And now we need to fit you in. That looks good to me. Okay. And you're not ready yet. I will assign you as soon as I can. So we're going to be doing bits manually for now. But the aim is that we will automate all of this. Okay, we've got, okay, pause. Okay, you are that train. Yep, I know there's a delay of a minute. Apologies about that. Okay, we've got our next regional train coming in here. I think actually that speed is going to be best. Okay, we can send you up to there. And then which train are you? You're going to be on platform 4 eventually. Okay, so I think now, so we won't put it onto platform 4, guys, because we can see that there's a train before it. So once that train has left, then we can send it onto platform 4. And this is the complicated part of this game. What's this one doing? Nope. How do I... Contracts... Automated Contracts Manager. Right. So, oh gosh. We need... the Structural Contracts Manager technology in order to set a filter. Which is that one. So unlock that upgrade. There we go. So regional, we don't want any freight. And we will say mandatory station is Cumbernauld. Yeah. Okay. So we'll decline this contract. Decline. Wait, what's this one actually doing? I know, we don't want anything to stop at Newton. That one can go. That one can go. That one we don't want. What's going on over here? Cumbernauld, Newton. Yep. Looks like we may have to set up something like this at Newton as well, because there's a lot of demand for it there. Nope. Okay. So we've got to keep an eye up here as to what's going on. And also we've got to accept contracts that we want. So I'm wondering if I need to make a time that's between 3 and 10 times. So maybe I change the 3 to a 5. Or maybe 6 times. Main menu, options, controls. Gameplay, I think it might be. Yeah. So I'll make this one just a little bit faster because 3 seems quite slow, but 10 is a bit too fast for when we're having to do manual stuff. So keeping an eye on contracts that are coming in. And I think what I will do as well at this stage is I will enable there's something that I can do that allows for the contracts to all kind of shift into one. I think it'd be in gameplay. Track speed colors. No. Okay, there's a way that I can kind of minimize all of this into that. Okay, what's happening here? No, we don't want you really doing the Newton stuff yet. That makes it more complicated. Okay, so what's happening at Cumbernauld? We've still got time before this one. And when's the next regional train coming? Can't even see it on the board yet. Aha, what's this? Yes, we can accept this one as well. All we're doing right now is we are trying to reach tier 2 so that we can unlock all of this. And to do that, you need to have 8 red trains per cycle, which is an hour. So let's accept this one. You are coming from Whifflet, so we need you on platform 1, platform 4, platform 1. Then you're going to come into platform 2. And we just need to find a time that works. That works. Nice and simple there. And then you are going to start from platform 3. Yes, you are. And you are going to leave. I'll just give us a little bit of time. Like that. So you're going to Bridgerton. Okay. And yeah, we're still waiting. Okay, what's this one? That's another good one that we can do. Platform 1, 4, 1, 2. Yep. And now we find a time to schedule. That seems good to me. And then schedule the next leg. You are going... Oh! Cumbernauld to Steps. No, we don't have anything that works for that yet. No. So, can't accept that one, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Are you with me, guys, or is this really too complicated for you? Because it's complicated for me. Please do let me know if you have any questions at all, because yeah, this is a lot going on, and if I speak quite quickly, yeah, just let me know if you're not understanding anything, or if I need to slow down. It's pretty complicated, but you think you're following. Okay, that's good. So this one from Whifflet goes this way, comes in on platform 2, and the timing already works on that. And then the next leg goes back to Whifflet, so it needs to go to platform 4, 2, 3, 2. And the timing works on that one. Brilliant. Okay, so what we can do now, looking at Cumbernauld, is this one is the next one on there. So we should be able to send that one directly down to platform 4. Like that. And I can see we've got another commuter coming in. So we're just narrowing our focus on Cumbernauld at the moment. In fact, let's just... we're currently on just before 11 o'clock, so just on the time down here. So we will just go for until 12 and check that all of this works properly. So we can see that with our one of the regionals coming up, we're already getting delays, but that's okay for now. Okay, so at 10:57 we'll need to assign this one, and you can head all the way up to there for now. Okay, just wait for a moment, and we can now assign you to that one straight away. And we've got another regional one coming up here. And that regional one's gone. So this one we will send up to there. As soon as it's ready. And this one's coming down at 11:22. So is that which one is it? Okay, so it looks like this one's actually going to come out first. The 576 is going to come out first, and that's going to come onto platform 4 once that train has left. So we've got these ones all just waiting up here. Okay, this is all working smoothly so far. I don't really care about anything else that's happening in other places at the moment. And as soon as this one leaves, we should be able to bring it down, bring that one down, ready, onto there. Now I can see from this little thing here that we've got another train coming in on platform 2. So we need to just keep an... Yep, we can accept that. That all seemed to work fine so far. Yeah, we're getting a bit of a traffic jam. But yeah, we can probably take some of the commuters off at some point and prioritize the regionals. Okay, so I got distracted there and looked away at what else was happening. We really just need to focus on Cumbernauld. So you can come into there, and right now we can select that train to be that one. Okay, and you're leaving at 11:22, so you are going to be that one. So we'll have to wait for this train, this one just here, to leave. Okay, that should be that one. So we can now send you down onto platform 3. Okay, and at 11:21 we'll be able to assign you to the right one. And you can see what the sort of thought process is here. We will just go to 12 before we schedule different ones. Schedule some more on, and we'll see how many we're getting per hour. We're currently on 4. So, and we've got 7 remaining, so we should be able to do this. Okay, we can select you as you. Oh, I think each regional train might count as 2 red trains, so that's pretty good. We might not even need to increase it. Yeah, I think that does happen. Yeah, the delays are fine. I don't mind that. Okay, and then 11:29. So you are actually that one. So we can already send you down onto platform 3. Hey, we've just unlocked tier 2 of red system upgrades. That was our objective. So now we just wait until 11:28, where the little thing will appear here, and we can then assign the train to its destination. Like that. And we've got another train arriving in 3 minutes. Don't know where it is, but it's probably the one that's coming up on this track right here. It is indeed. So we can get this one ready to go all the way over to there as soon as it's finished its journey. There we go. Okay, and I think that, so we've got a while before our next one, so I will just speed up time. That's at 11:58, so this one... 11:58, that's going to be about... you're there, you're that one, so yeah, we can just speed through. The next 10 minutes, I think, should be relatively straightforward. Just keeping an eye out for little indicators and things. Okay, so we know that this one is heading to platform 4 after this one has left. So we can send that down now. And then at 11:57, we'll need to assign it, and we've got one arriving in 3 minutes. Okay, so we can get you ready to go back up there, and in just a moment we can assign this one to its destination. Just like that. And we've got another one arriving in 2 minutes. That's this one coming up here. So we can already get that ready to go up to there. And it's 12, so I'll just wait for this one to head up. Yeah, little delays, but that's okay. And I will pause there. in real life, these controllers can only kind of do this for, I think, 45 minutes at a time. Maybe an hour in some places, depends how complicated it is. And then they need a break. And I think I'm the same, so we are going to take a little break just here. Please go stretch your legs, turn off your brain, because this is quite intense, I do get that. I am having a lot of fun though, and yeah, we will sort of be back in just a few minutes. Get a drink, have a stretch, get a snack, do whatever you need to do, and I'll see you in a moment. And we're back. Hope you all had a stretch and had a good break. Let's head back into the game. Just like that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, even digital train controllers need a break. There you go. Do that. Back onto my main screen. Okay. I think it's working so far, but let's have a look at what upgrades we've just unlocked. Have we unlocked everything that we need to? I think we have. Okay, so we're going to buy some stuff. The first thing we need is shunting commands, which control the movement of trains during shunting, e.g. when a train is being stabled outside of the platform during its intermission. Shunting commands are added to a queue held by the train. Commands are processed by auto signals, which are enhanced by the shunting circuit accessory once the train stops at the signal. Until there are commands in the queue, the train remains in shunting mode. It disregards stations, e.g. does not stop and record a visit, and sensors automation is not triggered. So we'll get that first of all. And then the next thing we need is shunting track. So this is built on a track that creates or amends a shunting group. So you can, a bit like what we've got those like different groups there, guys. So we can set, it will send it onto the first one, and it will send it onto the second one, and then send it onto the third one. So we want to unlock that one. And then a shunting sensor enqueues a set of pre-configured shunting commands to a passing train based on the direction. And a stabling sensor is a shunting sensor built on a platform, I think. So built on a platform, it automates the stabling process for regional trains during their intermission and their preparation for their next journey. So we want that one as well. Right then. So now we've got to try and automate this. This could be fun. I think everything is... Oh, actually, let's get to a point where I don't have any trains up here. So we will just continue onwards. You're going to head down onto 3 after everything's gone. After all of these commuters have been and gone. And you're heading to 4 once this one's been and gone. Okay, we can do this. Because it's a bit busy here, so if we can kind of clear the trains, it makes it a lot easier to build different things. So, have we got any commuters heading... Okay, so I think what we should be able to do is we should actually be able to queue this up, so the moment that the train leaves, allows it to come down to there. And we've got another regional one arriving in, I think that says 4 minutes. Well, yeah, 3 now, but... And there we go. Send that one down. traffic jam. Okay, and in just a moment, we'll be able to configure this one. So you can head up to there once you're done. So now we'll need, the next bit we'll need to do is set the route for this one. Beep beep, train coming through. Yep. Well, I do have a little bit of a traffic jam, don't we? It's right, need to set that to there. And then I believe this, after this commuter has gone, we can send this one down to here onto platform 3. Didn't think you'd have traffic jams on the trains, did you? Well, this is Clevprof Railways, where I think traffic is inevitable, unfortunately. So this one's going to head down to here, and then in just a few minutes we'll get that one on its way. I think this might actually be a good time to build. Okay, we can see we've unlocked some bits. So what I want to do is I want to click a stabling sensor onto there. And then I believe, I'm not sure about this one, I believe I then need to build a shunting circuit onto this signal here. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And then we're sending them onto either platform 3 or platform 4. So I think like that. And then we need to set these as a group of tracks. So I think like that. Okay. So now we click on the stabling sensor and we say that it's going to control this way. So for the next leg, origin is Cumbernauld. Where the train, we don't have that yet. So now we configure the shunting commands. So we say go to this signal and then go to the shunting group. Wait until I'm going to say 5 minutes before you before your allocated time, and then go to the platform by schedule. I think I should be able to do. Go to signal, go to signal. Maybe I need more stabling sensors because it's not allowing it to go to platform 3 or 4. So like that. Let's configure this. Edit, so 5 minutes before, and then go to platform. I think that should do it. I don't think we actually needed that. So some of the, we'll have to clear anything that's there already. But let's just delete that and that. And we will see what happens. Okay. So I'll need to manually select this one. We can probably just speed up time a little bit. It'll be at 21, so that will just be now. And then I can select that one, which is good. You're going to depart straight away. Well, in 30 seconds in game time. And then I can send you down to platform 3, which will happen now. And then all I should need to do is select you as your next leg of the journey. And that will happen in a couple of minutes. And we should have this train that's coming up from Whifflet. So we should see this turn green in just a moment. And see the train on its way up. There you go, I can select that one. So that should be all we have to do manually. And now we sit back and we check to see what's happening. So we can see that this one's scheduled in 2.5 minutes. Okay, it's on its way up. It is annoying because everything does have to kind of wait for that train. Okay, so let's follow this and see what happens. So you come into the platform as usual. There we go. Yeah, delay a minute, that's fine. We'll sort out the delays another time. Okay, you should automatically move. You start that route, yep. And for some reason it's selected it to go onto the second path up, but that's okay. Hey dude, do you want to try your map? Is it a rail route map, is it? At the moment I am enjoying Glasgow, but I am very much open to playing other maps in the future. I'm still kind of doing my first run through, but yeah, I would love to play other maps, other places. I'll probably only do one at a time, otherwise it will get a bit confusing. Hourly rush routine, it's called. Okay, I will have a look at that. I know that's a game mode, isn't it? If we escape out, there's. Is it rush hour? Is that what it is? Is it a rush hour game? I don't think I've done any rush hours yet. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. Okay, hourly rush routine. I will definitely make a note of that, and yeah, maybe that will be the next one that I play. That's really cool. But yeah, I think I'll stick with Glasgow, get Glasgow sort of as far as I want, and then probably start looking at other maps to play, maybe more complicated ones. And yeah, that's really cool. Okay, so we're back looking at whether our shunting circuit works. So this should be fine. If you gift me shapers, I'm not quite sure what shapers are. Would I play it now? Not quite sure what shapers is. I mean that's you leisure. Sorry, I'm not quite understanding what you mean by that one. Let me just have a look on here. Oh, it's a game on the Steam. I probably wouldn't want to download anything from Steam while I'm streaming, just because that would probably clog up my bandwidth and things. But I can have a look at it. I am actually playing on a Mac, so I don't know whether that impacts things. But I'd probably look at the that you mentioned before. Let's just have a look and see what happens. And yeah, we're waiting until 12:58, so we can probably skip time just a little bit. Oh, Dreefar Grey, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. And yeah, I'll have a look at that that map at some point. Probably won't download anything while I'm streaming, but I can have a look once I've finished streaming today. Okay, so just zoom out a little bit. Also, the map you made, don't delete tracks, else you're going to have a difficult time. Okay, that's noted. Yep, I'll bear that in mind. Okay, so this one is in the queue at the moment. And yes, it's heading down to platform 4. That's perfect. Going to the platform. And then it should, yeah, automatically get assigned. Ah, brilliant. So now we can have anything that's coming in from this side of Cumbernauld and going out, that's the same side. So we can schedule this in, and it shouldn't be a problem. Although it's going to be a problem to fit it in somewhere. We can do this. What is it? Control that I need to hold. Okay, we can fit that one in there, and we are going to put you on platform 2, I believe. And then yeah, so platform, going to start you on platform 1, I think, actually. Yeah, and then I can probably bring you back a little bit into that gap there. Yep. So platform 1 to platform 2, and then it will go up into the shunting queue. And then the next leg is going to start on platform 4. Yep, that's right. Go down to platform 2, platform 3, platform 2. Yep, and the timing works for that as well. Now, what I'm wondering is whether 4 is actually going to be enough at this stage. I'm not sure. We're also going to have to probably look at delays at some point, because yeah, this does look to be a small problem with getting a few traffic jams. I'll maybe delete a few kind of commuters that are going up this way. Yeah, so what I'm wondering is whether I put a auto signal here so that a train can kind of hold there and then head up. So I think I will do that, and then I will change the stabling circuit, I believe it's called. So as soon as this one passes into there, let's build one there and put that on that. And then I'll need to, yep, edit this as expected. So you go You go to the signal, then you go to that signal, then you go to the group, and then you go to the platform. Cool? So now let's see what else we can do. We can't do that one just yet, because that's going to steps, but we can do this one. Let's see if we can fit this in somewhere. So make sure the platforms are right. 1, 4, 1, 2. Yep. Can we fit you in somewhere? You can't stop thinking about auto glass repair, auto glass replace. Why? What did I say that reminded you of that advert? And that's a very British British advert. Yeah, what did I say? So that's gonna go there. Because of the auto sensors. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. It's also a Danish advert, is it? Okay, is it the same auto glass repair, auto glass replace, just translated? Or, because I know this company is like a really international company that goes by different names. So it is just the English version translated. Okay. Cool. Okay, this one's going to get you from 4 to 2 to 3 to 2, and let's find somewhere where we can fit it in. They are lazy. Yeah, I mean, it probably like saves on advertising costs and things, because I don't know how international the company is, but translating it into however many languages there are is probably a quite an expensive job, or coming up with a different tune, I'd say, as well as translating it. Yep, let's fit that one in there. Can't do that one, that's going to steps. Can't do that one yet, that one's doing the weird travelling between them. We don't own that station yet, but we can fit this one in. But let's just watch and see. I will speed it up to maybe 10 times, because I just want to start to see what's happening across the network. Yeah, this is what I expected would happen. Times are gives 4 to time to time. I didn't understand that sentence, unfortunately, no. Times to give 4 to time. Yeah, sorry, I'm not the best at language at the best of times. It's basically 2 times 4, 2 times 2 times. It's basically 2 times gives 4. 2 times 2 times. I'm confused. What did I say that prompted this? Is it related to the game and the timings or something? Hopefully we shouldn't have any problems with the regional trains. There's another regional coming in. Trying to do maths with a streamer brain. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's a creator. I'll know when I know. Okay. I might Google it after the stream, or maybe it will come to me later, and I'll just be like, oh, that's what it means. So this is working okay so far. My fan's just turned on. It's quite warm here. Yeah, this all seems to be working fine. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, are you just waiting for it? Yeah, they're just waiting for the thing, aren't they? Those trains. Okay, is 5 minutes maybe too long? Okay, why are you not working properly? Yeah, why are you here? I'm confused. How did you get here? Are they coming down really early? Or late? Huh? What's going on? Did I try to do too much? Right. You're gonna start to go to there. Yeah. So why aren't you auto-assigning now? You become that train. Right. This train is going round here. What am I trying to complete? I'm trying to have this bit be fully automated in Cumbernauld. The original plan was that we would expand our network. But we did expand our network a little bit, but then we got distracted because we had ones that wanted to go from here around to here, and with the current setup that I had here, it made it quite confusing and complicated and unable to do it. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to unlock a tunnel, so that I could experiment with using tunnels in this area here to send them like sort of under and try and make this bit a little bit simpler. But in order to get tunnels, we needed to have more regional trains, and in order to have more regional trains, we needed a shunting yard. So all in all, it's been a very ADHD moment. Squirrel. And a bit squirrel. But yeah, the immediate task is to try and figure out to make all of this automated. I'll just check what's it called? The stabling circuit. Okay. That should work. Oh, I didn't add the time. That's where it all went wrong. So it goes there, and then it waits until 5 minutes before, and then it goes to the platform, and I might even change that to be free. There we go. Okay, so you're going to be weird because you were already in the circuit, but other than that, it scared you how many tangents we've taken this stream. Or the squirrel. Is the squirrel really loud? If I press it again. Squirrel! Like that. Let me know if that's too loud, because I think that's my first time using it live on stream, so. Okay. We'll just have to wait. Oh, this one's going to have gone wrong because there's a train coming into there. Not quite sure what the commands you're trying to do are, but I don't think I've enabled those kind of commands. If it's something that happened in another stream that that you'd like. They're sound commands. Are they? Would I be able to hear that, or does it just make something on the stream? And is that something I have to enable? I've never seen that before. So yeah, this one's gonna have to wait until after this one, so that's gonna have a big delay. I need to add it. Okay. I will, I'm sure Fredo can make a note of that to have a look at sound commands and see how they work. If you just send me a message on my mod channel, Fredo, then I can get to that at some point. Yeah, this has all gone slightly wrong here. At least it's just that. And now they're all waiting where they're meant to be. There we go. So you'll leave, you'll go, and then you'll be very delayed. I'm sorry. You're taking notes. Cool. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, the delays are definitely something we'll need to look at. So, Fredo, could you also make a note that delays are a topic for the next rail route stream? Okay, so this should work. Yeah, we'll definitely need to try and reconfigure how this works as well. This whole junction of complicatedness. I'll probably play around and like map it out on paper, I think, between streams to try and kind of make it more simple, especially now that we have unlocked tunnels, which I think is going to help a lot. End the map here and take a look at your map. You'll come again if you're a nice streamer. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to download anything while I'm streaming. I will definitely look at it. I don't want to accidentally give away my bank details or something. I know it's free, but I don't want to accidentally click on something on Steam and accidentally dox myself or anything like that. But I will definitely have a look between streams and see whether it's something that I would want to play on stream once I've got to a good point on the Glasgow map. I hope that's okay. And another regional one coming in. You gonna go to that one? I'm also probably only going to be streaming for another 10 minutes or so, as I've already been streaming for over 2 hours, and my voice can get quite tired and things. Okay, this all seems to be working pretty smoothly now. I just want to make sure that there's going to be like no queues here, and yeah. Here is definitely something we need to look at. It's really small and will not interrupt your stream. Yeah, no worries at all. I will definitely look at it after the stream. Don't want to dox myself or anything. by accidentally sharing screen or anything like that. Yeah, a little pressure makes me a better streamer. Yeah, I'm certainly feeling the pressure, especially with the heat as well. I live in Scotland, and at the moment it's like 24 degrees, which for Scotland is stupid, and I'm wearing a black t-shirt because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I will check it out. Just don't want to dox myself or anything like that. And yeah, I only got 10 minutes left. Alright, that's all going smoothly. Okay. Remember to hydrate, guys, because it is certainly needed. It's quite cool just watching it at a distance and seeing everything automated happening. I do probably want to just take off a few Bridgerton to Cumbernauld commuters. So let's have a look at our contracts. And we will go from BR to BR. Oh, what have I done? And then C. Oh no, we don't. There we go. Yeah, we've got quite a few of those contracts going on at the moment, so you can see that this one is actually something that's already being delayed. So I will probably just delete that one. And then I don't want too many of them. I think I'll delete this one as well, just to try and sort of free up some space in the schedule for next time. That one as well, and that one. Then we should be able to fit a few more sort of regional ones in, and yeah, once this junction here is worked out properly, it will all yeah, we'll all have that have it all figured out and make it all go more smoothly. Gonna pause there a second. Just lost my OBS. There we go. Okay, everything seems to be running a bit smoother. There you go, it can still move in the game. I wonder if there's some more steps ones that we can incorporate. Steps to Glasgow not happening. Bridgerton Glasgow to steps. Potential but not configured yet. Patrick we don't have the station for. Steps to Glasgow. Yeah, so we definitely need that, like, that route going down to there. In fact, I'm just going to take a screenshot, just like that. And between streams, I will come up with a way of doing it that allows for getting from every station to every station. I didn't think we'd need like Cumbernauld to Glasgow, Glasgow Central, but apparently we do. Yeah, we're still getting like little delays and things here. It's this bit because it has to cross over all of the tracks. I'm sure there's a way with tunnels and things that I can work this out. Yeah. Also in build menu, that will help as well. It's gonna be a complicated one, guys. And we're only on that little bit of the map so far. There's so many more places that we'll be able to unlock. I'm liking how this works. This seems to be working quite smoothly as well. And we're currently getting 13 or 14 per cycle, so that's pretty cool. I am glad that the regional trains do count as 2. I guess it makes sense why they would count as like two different trains. Yeah, I'm loving it, all the automation. Can we fit another train somewhere? Just to end the stream. Nice simple commuter one. Can we do this? Bridgerton to Motherwell to Steps. I wanted a simple one, but this looks like it could be a fun one that we haven't actually explored yet. So that's going to be to there. Yep. Across, and then it's going to come up and it's going to go to platform 2, and then platform 1. Right, now we just need to find somewhere to fit this in. Newton, I can already see is going to be a bit of a problem. Oh wait, what's up? I'm confused where this is going. Yeah, that seems far too complicated for the end. Let's just add in a Whifflet Motherwell Whifflet one. I'm sure we can fit this in somewhere. And the game's taking a moment to decide what it wants to do. There's a lot of trains moving around at the moment, so where are you coming in on? I want you to come in on platform 1 and out on platform 2. Where can we fit you in? Probably need to bunch some of this up as well. Can we fit you in there? Somehow you got timed out. Only wrote asked you about share my maps and was allowed to post a name. Maybe it was my I've got an auto mod set up, so maybe it just determined it as self-promotion or something, or advertising. Yeah, so sorry about that. I'll look into that and ensure that its settings are set correctly. So Whifflet to Motherwell to Whifflet. One final train. Yeah, 5 minutes is definitely too long for that. So apologies about that. Still new to all this streaming stuff, so I'll try and set things up and rebalance things accordingly. But I think I'm going to pause it there, guys. And we are going to end the stream here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the new follows and for enjoying Railroute as much as I am. I'm really loving this game. I'm having so much fun. I will of course check out some of the suggestions in the chat. And yeah, let's try and find someone to raid. We'll see who's live now. Wonder if anyone's actually playing Railroute. I'll do a quick search by category. Try and keep you in the same category if possible. It's not a very heavily streamed thing, so. If there's anyone that you'd like me to raid, let me know. Doesn't look like there's anyone live in the Railroute category, so the other game that I do play is Minecraft. And I will send you... Actually, Amesy, who is a Minecraft, Mini Strug. Okay, I will have a look. Are they PG? That doesn't seem to be live, unfortunately, so I will send you on over to Amesy, who is a Minecraft YouTuber, but who is currently playing Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah, just a warning, if Five Nights at Freddy's is not your thing, yeah, just be aware of that, and I'll send you on over to them now. Thank you guys for watching, and check out all my socials, and yeah, I will see you at another stream. Bye!